Okay, hello. We're starting right now. Okay, hello. Welcome to Sportcast. This is where we talk about sports news. Today's going to be the Titans review. This is Caden, our co-host.
Hi.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the Colts versus Titans. By the end, at this time, while you guys are watching the video, the Colts should have won 34-17. The game was yesterday. By the time we're recording this video, the day is Friday. And today's Friday the 13th, so, yeah. You didn't notice that. But today's Friday, and also we're gonna be talking about the Colts versus Titans. And yeah, okay, let's start with the beginning. So Philip Rivers had a good game, 29 of 39, 308 yards and one touchdown. Ryan Tannehill had an okay game with 15 of 27, with 147 yards and one touchdown. What do you think about both of those players, Kaden?
Philip Rivers and
Ryan Tannehill.
they were actually pretty good in that game. I think Ryan Tannehill threw a good pass to what is it?
AJ Brown.
Yeah,
big game.
a big game that.
But then he dropped it.
Yeah, quarterbacks actually did pretty good.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, okay. For Philip Rivers, I think that Philip Rivers had a good game. Only 10 incompletions, 308 yards, one touchdown. But for Ryan Tannehill, I think this was not a good game for him because I feel like he should have had more than 147 yards. And also, he missed. Some of the passes weren't his fault. Some of the passes were his receiver's fault. But I think that he went 15 to 27, which means 12 passes were incomplete compared to Philip Rivers' 10. So I think, okay, let's go to rushing yards now. Derrick Henry. I said that Derrick Henry would have 100 plus yards, and I was correct. He got 19 carries, 106 yards. Also, Nyheim Hines, Colts. I think that he is a star, but he only had 12 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown. But he also had a receiving touchdown. I think Nyheim Hines is tied for the most receiving touchdowns by a running back, tied with Kareem Hunt. So I think he could be a really good receiving back. And if the Colts pair him with a power back, I think that would be a great duo.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Jonathan Taylor and everything. But I think with the speed back, that would be great. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Derrick Henry this game?
Derrick Henry, like in the first half, Derrick Henry wasn't really getting enough yards like the last game against Bears. Like he wasn't really good, and excuse me, the Colts' run defense were stopping him most of the time. But I think in the second quarter he did a little bit good and got a few good runs.
Yeah, I mean, he only had 19 carries, which means they passed it a lot, with him only having 19 carries, which is pretty small for him, since, Derrick Henry's normally in the spotlight of the Tennessee Titans offense. Okay, let's go to receiving yards. Michael Pittman. Oh, you want to talk? You can say.
Yeah, and then I think the Colts. I think the Colts or the Titans. When there was a punt, and then I think the Colts.
Yeah. The Colts blocked it. The Colts blocked the punt.
Yep.
And also that bad punt was a 13-yard punt.
Yeah.
It was a trash punt. Yeah, that punt was really not bad. It was really bad. It was I don't know the punter's name, but I think it's like their third or fourth punt. Yeah, they had a block punt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't teams for the blocking, like just like in the Vikings game in the line. Like they didn't work on their blocking because Boone he didn't block for anybody.
Yeah, Boone didn't block for anybody, and I guess they got the punt being blocked and everything. Oh no, he punted for 17 yards.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good punt either. So. Okay, now let's go. Okay, let's go to receiving. Looks like for the receiving day, the Colts had an okay day, with Michael Pittman Jr., the rookie from USC, having 7 receptions for 101 yards, and Corey Davis, whose brother died, from cancer. Corey Davis, Tennessee Titan, he had 5 receptions for 67 yards, which is pretty good. I mean, compared to some other, I mean, it's not pretty good. It's just it's okay, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I thought I thought I could give more to the Tennessee Titans, but yeah. And so the Indianapolis Colts total yards had 430 total yards of offense, but then the Tennessee Titans had 294. So I mean, it's around double. Indianapolis had around double. But the thing that surprises me is possession time and turnovers. Indianapolis and Tennessee. I thought there'd be way more turnovers from the Indianapolis defense since it's one of the top ranked defenses in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Possession time, I
Too.
thought the Tennessee Titans would have more, but I guess not because the Indianapolis Colts had 31 minutes and 18 seconds of possession, and the Tennessee Titans had 28 minutes and 42 seconds of possession time. For first downs, this was very close. Indianapolis had 26 first downs, Tennessee had 25. So it was close in first downs. And yeah,
Xavier
this
Rhodes,
was it. Go ahead.
yeah, Xavier Rhodes needs some action too. So
Well, he kind of got a penalty. He didn't get that penalty. Wasn't
yeah.
it like holding or something? Yeah, he got some kind of penalty. Let's see about the team stats.
I think the Titans or no, I think it was the Colts that got a lot of penalties.
Well, let me see right now how many penalties each team got. Well, the Colts did get a lot of penalties. Penalty. Yeah, penalties. The Colts got 9 penalties. Out of those 9 penalties, 73 yards were wasted. And then the Colts got 3 penalties. No, the Tennessee Titans got 3 penalties of 30 yards. So yeah. In the red zone, the Colts they got there 6 times, but they only wait. They got there 3 times. They got there 3 times out of their 6 attempts, and the Tennessee Titans got there 2 times out of their 4 attempts. So I think that they're equal because three, and then so they got there half the times. 50% of the time they got a touchdown. 50% of the time they got a touchdown. I think that the special teams touchdown really helped with the scores overall. But yeah, so what do you think about the penalties and the penalties?
For the Colts.
No, yeah, for the Colts. I think that they should not get that many penalties in one game. Like it's
I think
pretty dumb.
because they got like a lot actually. So
Yeah, I mean they got 9 penalties for 73 yards. Most of them were dumb. Like in the fourth quarter, that hit on Ryan Tannehill by Darius Leonard, that late hit. Yeah, I don't think that was not a good idea. I think after that he got substitute. Yeah, wait a minute. Hello, sorry for the inconvenience. We just had some tech problems again. Okay, but Caden, what do you think about the penalties that they had? 9 penalties to 3 penalties. Titans had 3, Colts had 9.
the Titans really need to work on the penalties.
Yeah, because I mean they had a lot of penalties. 9. No, not the Titans had 3. The Colts had 9. It was the Colts. Yeah.
Colts had 9 penalties. They need to work on the penalties because they got like really a lot.
Yeah, that late hit on by Darius Leonard on Ryan Tannehill that had Ryan Tannehill on the sidelines, and they had another guy in because Ryan Tannehill was on the sidelines.
Yeah.
What do you think about that hit? That was actually a late hit. He was out of bounds completely and just hit him.
Yep.
So I think
That
that
was
he's Darius Leonard is an all-pro linebacker. Good coverage, good blitz run linebacker. I don't think he should have done that. It's not a good idea. I mean, he was out of bounds. You pushed him. It's a quarterback too, so the NFL is obviously sensitive about quarterbacks. But rushing, the Titans got 157 yards in total, and the Colts got 133. What do you think about that?
That is actually a pretty good job
By the
by the.
Titans?
Yep.
I think the rushing they did okay. It's just they didn't do good in any other stat. I mean, they did okay in some stats. It's just, oh yeah, Xavier Rhodes got injured.
He did.
Yes, on the second play of the game. I don't think I remember this. But on the second play of the game, Ryan Tannehill passed the middle, to AJ Brown for 21 yards. Xavier Rhodes was injured during the play.
Oh, that's bad. And rest in peace for that guy's brother that died from cancer. So.
Oh yeah, Corey Davis. Yeah. Okay, that will be all for today's Titan Colt review. Please subscribe, hit the bell. We have one question for you.
Yep.
Do you think, okay, here. Do you think, I don't even have a question right now. I can't think of one. Can you think of a question? Let me see. I'm trying to find a question right now.
Question about Colts and Titans.
No, about any NFL game. Oh, I got one. Do you think that Dalvin Cook will win MVP, or do you think Patrick Mahomes might, or one of those people might steal it from him? Also, you know what's crazy? They put
What?
Derek Carr in front of Dalvin Cook for votes for the MVP.
What?
Derek Carr got more votes for MVP. They haven't done MVP yet.
Raiders?
What did
Or
you
did
say?
he?
Yeah, the quarterback for the Raiders. Yeah, he got
Wow.
more votes for MVP than Dalvin Cook did. But MVP's not over yet. But still,
Dalvin Cook should win because he's like a
back-to-back 200-yard games.
yeah.
But yeah, that would be all. My question is, do you think? Oh, you have something to say? Go ahead.
I don't think what's his name Carr again.
Derek Carr. Yeah, Derek Carr.
Yeah. I don't think I don't really think he should deserve to be MVP because Dalvin could kind of worked hard. And for you guys Raiders fans, I'm not trying to like
Be mean
be
about it. It's just that Derek
like
Carr might win Comeback Player of the Year or Big Ben. Probably Big Ben because Big Ben has done a lot in between the injuries. But
you're sorry for saying sorry over and over. For,
yeah, we keep saying sorry. Okay, but we're just trying to not get deep. But okay.
Like it's our opinion basically. Everybody has their own opinion, different things.
Okay. Yes. That will be it for today. Our question is, do you think Dalvin Cook should win MVP? Comment down below. Subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you with another video. Maybe tomorrow. We don't know about it, but maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.